Thursday, March 11, 1886. It was 8 o'clock in the evening. Sri Ramakrishna was in the big hall on the second floor. Narendra, Shoshi, M, Sharad, and the elder Gopal were in the room. Sri Ramakrishna was lying down. Sharad stood by his bed and fanned him. The master was speaking about his illness. Master, if some of you go to Dakshineshwar and see Bholanath, he will give you a medicinal oil and also tell you how to apply it. The elder Gopal, then we shall go for the oil tomorrow morning. M, if someone goes this evening, he can bring the oil. Shoshi, I can go. Master, pointing to Sharad, he may go. After a time, Sharad set out for Dakshineshwar to get the oil from Bholanath. The devotees sitting around Sri Ramakrishna's bed were silent. Suddenly, the master sat up. He spoke to Narendranath. Master, Brahman is without taint. The three gunas are in the Brahman, but it is itself untainted by them. You may find both good and bad smells in the air, but the air itself is unaffected. Shankaracharya was going along a street in Benares. An outcast, carrying a load of meat, suddenly touched him. What? Said Shankara. You have touched me. Revered sir, said the outcast, I have not touched you, nor have you touched me. The Atman is above all contamination, and you are that pure Atman. Of Brahman and Maya, the Gnani rejects Maya. Maya is like a veil. You see, I hold this towel between you and the lamp. You no longer see the light of the lamp. Sri Ramakrishna put the towel between himself and the devotees. Master, now you cannot see my face anymore. As Ramprasad said, raise the curtain and behold. The Bhakta, however, does not ignore Maya. He worships Mahamaya. Taking refuge in her, he says, O Mother, please stand aside from my path. Only if you step out of my way shall I have the knowledge of Brahman. The Gnanis explain away all three states: waking, dream, and deep sleep. But the Bhaktas accept them all. As long as there is the ego, everything else exists. So long as the I exists, the Bhakta sees that it is God who has become Maya, the universe, the living beings, and the 24 cosmic principles. Narendra and the other devotees sat silently listening. Master, but the theory of Maya is dry. To Narendra, repeat what I said. Narendra, Maya is dry. Sri Ramakrishna affectionately stroked Narendra's face and hands and said, "Your face and hands show that you are a bhakta. But the Gnani has different features. They are dry.